money. In the club on a late night, looking right, looking trying to spot something real nice. We're looking for a little shorty kind of naughty, well, I can dig on. Oh, I'll tell y'all a secret. Right over here is the city building, the county roads building. That's what that building is over there, behind all them trees. There is a single car hidden in there in the back corner. You can actually walk right up to it on the outside of the fence. It's a red Honda CR-V. Right over there, in the very back. Yep. That red Honda CR-V is part of one of the biggest murder cases in Indiana's history, the Jill Bierman murder case. That car belonged to the guy who was convicted of killing Jill Bierman. That's the car that the prosecution says he hit Jill Bierman while she was on her bike on purpose with that car, threw her and the bike in that vehicle, and took her from Bloomington, Indiana. Of course, then he took her to out in the forest, the new part of the forestry over off of Duckworth. Took her out in the woods to a spot that he knew about and killed her. They didn't find her body for a long time, but turkey hunters eventually found her. But yeah, that building back there is where they keep all of the murder cars, or the ones that are under investigation, suspicious circumstances. Pretty wild. Hidden in plain sight, although it's not really a secret. I'm sure they don't want to announce it to the world and say, hey, have a big sign out on the front that says, you know, homicide vehicle storage, but it's not a big secret. It's just not advertised. Not long ago, I got a vehicle from there. It was a Crown Vic that they found a body in right up here. Actually, not too far from here. He had been sitting in that car, baking in the hot summer sun for days. A man from Indianapolis that was reported missing. Been about a decade ago. So they found, somebody finally stopped and checked on that car that was just parked in a cornfield right down the road here. Somebody finally stopped and checked to see what was going on, or maybe they were going to steal the catalytic converter, I don't know. But there was a dead guy sitting in it. 10 years that car sat over here in the storage, wrapped in saran wrap to preserve evidence. And then a couple months ago, we got the call to come pick that car up and take it to the crusher. So it must not be an open case anymore. They must have just closed the case. I don't know. But it was said that he was murdered. They were very specific that it was a homicide case, which they must have changed their mind, because they wouldn't just crush a homicide car like that. Well, there's Jill Bierman's car, and that guy, he went to court 10, 15 years ago, and they're still holding the car in case he decides to appeal or get a with this thing. Garage across the street, maybe? Man, I can't remember what that dude said. I don't even remember if he told me. I'm gonna turn my flashy lights on, maybe get somebody's attention, huh? Hey, what you think about that? Hey, yo, we got your fucking car. You want your car or not? Hey, yo, Adrian. Man, signal is shit. Come on. Let's go. Let's go all the way. Unable to get updates. I don't want to update. Check your network connection. If problem persists, contact your supervisor. shit. I just want to get this car off the bed, damn it. What the hell? Alright, man. I'm about to start tripping, yo. That's on the real. Alright, software update available. D3 in Truck Ultra. Let's see what happens when I click that. Nada. Not a damn thing. Okay, how about this? We will close the whole freaking window out. Yeah, I did. Okay, now we'll open it again. Okay, looks like we might be in business, folks. I do, man. Alright. Don't look at my password. Okay. Continue. Oh, finally somebody's login failed. No inactive trucks available. What? Hey, here comes somebody out the door right now. Yes. Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Where should I put
right
it?
Right here in front of this.
Oh, I can do that. Alright. Oh man, I'm rolling backwards. Freaking hot, man. My air conditioner doesn't work. Off it. Every time a new guy gets in the truck, something gets fucked up. Wheel lift's broke. New guy. I got spaghetti sauce on the windows. New guy. Now, freaking air conditioner ain't working. Can't figure out why after a new guy drove it. Very freaking frustrating. Don't forget to get your flashy light from Night Beams. Make sure and tell them Wag sent you. Alright. Man, it's freaking raining. Son of a bitch. Alright. I'll take y'all with me. You don't come out in the rain, alright? We can do this. As a team together. Motherfucker. Let's go. A lot of ciguete. Maybe I can use this to stay a little dry. Oh my goodness gracious. Freaking hate rain. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. See that? I used that one. Most people don't know how to use that one. That attachment. I actually just learned it myself, so I can't brag too much. Oh boy. Son of a whore. Let's go all the way. You'd think driving in this rain it would have washed all that mud off while in her, but no. There we go. Alright. We'll get this. Flick the wrist to the right. Yeah. I love doing that. I think 98% of tow truck drivers love doing that. Oh man. Freaking gets nasty out. So my air conditioner doesn't work, and it gets hot as shit. For some reason, it just inside the cab. You know, and me having COPD eczema, that's a bad recipe. But nobody understands it though, unless they have the same vibe like that. bother me. Yeah, we're in gear. You know. But until, oh, what's that? Yeah. Until you dry, or until you have emphysema or COPD, you have no idea what it's like and what you can withstand or not. It freaking sucks. Yeah, this jacket ain't helping us very much at all. Yeah, I'll be in that cab, even with the windows down, no airflow. Nationals are not known for their airflow. It sucks, gets hotter than shit. Don't know why the AC's not working. Can't put the truck down long enough to look and find out. Then we might miss that $50 tow, you know. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm soaking motherfucking wet. And when it rains like this, man, that humidity skyrockets. Makes it harder.
Tough day, man.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. All right. Oh, man. Let's go all the way. 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 Shimmy, shimmy, down. Ain't nobody left now. Everybody gets to go. Woo-wee.
That's a bad one.
Alrighty.
Key in it?
Yep, yep.
Have a good one, man.
Have a good one.
Hope you don't get any more than rain for us today.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah. Seeing the big roller window. If I do, it's gonna get hotter than shit in here, and it's gonna steam and fog up. Oh. Man. See, I roll the windows up, I'm fucked. I got steam and no wipers. I just want my AC back, damn it. The Ford Fiesta. Fiesta these nuts. That ain't very nice. Christ. Man, it's dangerous. I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna pull over. Turn this truck off for a bit, a couple minutes at least, cool off. Kill this freaking humidity. Man. Oh my God. And they're off now, and here comes the big green rollback coming across Highway 67 South now coming across the center of the gas station. I make a left and turn inside of the gas lane. Look at all these motherfuckers pulled over because this guy's driving in the rain. Get out there and drive in the rain, you bunch of big freaking sissies. It's just a little water coming from the sky. I'm only pulling over because I can't breathe in this motherfucker or see. So I'm just gonna chill right here for a minute. If I could find a place here that maybe they have Freon, I really doubt it, but that'd be a, hey look, passenger side has a wiper. If they had Freon here, I could just throw some Freon in and I would be good for a little bit until it all leaked out. Let's see what the fuck's going on. Ford motherfucking Fiesta. It's a Camry. Fiesta forever. Want to sing along all night long, all night, yeah, all night long, yeah. Russell and his Fiesta. Man, some dude earlier, he needed a tow. He called AAA. He said, yeah, I got a Chevy van. Like, no problem. Get out there. He immediately starts bitching. I've been waiting for 2 hours. Like, really? 2 hours? Consider yourself fortunate. There's people out there that wait 6 and 7 hours at times. Not because of me, but just in general. You use AAA. I like AAA. I approve of AAA. I support them. It's a good thing to have. It's for AAA in my area don't have their own trucks, so they subcontract everything out. So if you call and need a tire change or a tow, they have their list of people in the area. Like us, we are the #1 person in the area. So the call comes to us first. We will tell them, okay, it's gonna take us, 45 minutes before we can be there. So they'll go ahead and they'll start calling all the other people along to see, well, can someone be there in 40 minutes? And they will haggle with the people, and even, and when they need a out-of-network provider, they'll haggle price. They will wait and call every tow company around to find who will do it for the cheapest. And so these phone calls don't happen fast. That is a motor club. You're sitting for hours at times, because there's been numerous times that the car has been broke down right next to a tow company, and they call us, who is 25 miles away, just because we are their preferred company provider or whatever, because we'll do the tow for $1 cheaper than the tow company that you're broke down right next to. So yes, I totally approve of AAA, and it's definitely worth the money to get a membership. But don't get mad when you gotta wait a while sometimes. Now, if you're broke down on the highway in a dangerous situation, that changes everything. You become what's called a red flag call, and they will go with the person that can get to you right then. And by contract, we have to be to you within so many minutes, or else, we get a mark on our record. The average AAA call we get 60 minutes is what's allotted. We have to be able to be wherever they tell us in 60 minutes or less. Of course, we try to make it 30, but it's not always possible. The red flag calls that where you're in danger, we have 30 minutes to get to you. We try to make those in 15, just as we do a regular police initiation call, police initiated call. But yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, if you are planning on breaking down, get AAA. Just don't break down and expect somebody to be there as if you had just called the tow company yourself. Now, I'll tell you all a backdoor secret that a lot of people don't like people knowing. You can call a tow company, ask them if they are a AAA provider. Like someone could call us, be like, yes, we do, except we are a AAA provider. And they can say, okay, well, come get me, and we will square up with AAA. So yeah, you don't have to you don't have to call AAA, let them go through their routine of finding all these different ways to save them money to get you a tow. You can just call the tow company yourself and get us on the way. And then we can call AAA and say, yes, we just towed one of your members, and here's their card number and info. Because to sit and make fun. I have to be driving. Plus, now not only do we have the AAA app, we're also using tow books, which is double the shit you got to enter online in the computer. So, man, where is this motherfucker? Gotta be close. Beach Grove Road, that's right here. So I gotta be close. Sign call to truck. Brian Wuggerman. That's me. Hey, that's me. Dispatched, yes. En route. Okay, and now navigate to destination. See how close we are. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Says I'm 7 minutes, 3.5 miles. Right on. All right, so now we'll go to this one. Of course, the money isn't entered in it. So en route from the shop. Loaded hooked towing miles 13. Okay, so this tow, picking it up right here and taking it 13 miles, is going to pay $80, to which I get 30%. So like $24 is what I'll make on this call. It ain't bad. Ain't bad. Alright, let's see. What the fuck is this? This call was on me, then it got taken off me, and now it's back on me. Whatever. Alright. Okay, I got that one, so let's assign that one to myself, that way I get paid for it. That's the one I just dropped off. Truck driver, Brian Wags, Wagman, done. Alright, let's see, and nope, the dollar amounts are not entered, of course, so have to do that too. That'd be tow hook fee. Yes. Done. 11 en route miles. Loaded hooked miles. 882. Holy Jesus Christ, that's fucking wrong. How did that happen? Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't enter it in there, did I? Damn it. Narrowing the dash cam. Okay. That was 890 Olive Church Road. Paragon, Indiana. 16 miles to here, so we'll say 17 tow miles. Charges, loaded hook miles, 17. Done. Okay, that call paid $94. Which, that's not so good because that was way out in the middle of nowhere. It may not have been a lot of miles, but it was a lot of windy ass roads and because of that. Not the terrain. Alright, that one cleared. I got a Ford Fiesta and then a Ford Windstar. Alright, let's see. Jesus. Man. Truck's freaking flooded. Nice. And another thing, every time I get a day off, you know, I have this little cubby right here I keep my ink pens in, the remote control for the LED lights I got, and I keep my own personal little business cards, Tow Truck Wag content creator, with a QR code on back with all my socials, and a box with Narcan. That's all I keep in there. You know, besides the emergency vape. And every time I get a day off, when I come back, this whole thing is just blah. Why? Who's playing with freaking Narcan? I don't get it. Narcan's always open. You know, the remote's always on the floor. The pins are always half-ass cockeyed in there. I don't understand what people are looking for. It's where it all gets so messed up. I don't understand. Should I go in the gas station or not? What was I gonna go get? Oh, I was gonna see if they had Freon. See right here, it's not so hot because I'm just sitting. But once I start driving, then that exhaust starts flowing, and then there's holes somewhere that's letting heat in. I know it. I can feel it. It turns this truck into an oven. Oh man. Still picking up freaking Cheerios and crap off the floor from the last driver. If you're a new guy towing, clean up your messes, man. I leave this truck, you know, immaculate whenever I take my day off. I will. I got a little broom. I sweep the inside of the truck out, make sure it's nice and clean. Windows are usually even washed. So if you're a new guy and you leave the truck how you found it, it's easy. It's common courtesy. You know, I'll get the truck back. I mean, look, there's freaking pizza sauce. Pizza sauce. So somebody is throwing a piece of pizza out the window, which I do that too. But you know what? I don't leave pizza sauce caked on the side of the truck. Last week there was juicy juice splatter on the inside of the windows. Which, okay. You know, Cheerios here on the floor. Pudding, snack packs. Now, let me tell you this. There is, every week that I've got the truck back after my day off, there has either been chopsticks or popsicle sticks in here on the floor. You know, one day there's a bunch of chopsticks. You know, raw wood chopsticks, popsicle sticks made of wood. Two things in this world and planet that I cannot handle, and one of them is raw wood popsicle sticks, and that also counts as chopsticks. I can't handle them. I can't stand them. I can't touch them. Jesus Christ, I can't touch them. I can't think about them, but I want to throw up. I cannot handle it. Now, it's a phobia, irrational phobia, but yeah, I can't handle them. And the second thing is blimps. If I see a freaking blimp in the air, it's over. I'll be taking the truck right into the woods and hiding in the trees until that fucker's gone. I don't want no part of any blimps ever. I cannot explain either of those phobias. I can't explain them, not even a little bit, but they're there. But yeah, I've never ran across wooden popsicle sticks or wooden chopsticks before, just laying on the floor in the truck or anywhere for that matter. So I'm wondering if this new guy knows my two phobias and he's doing it on purpose. Maybe it's a joke, maybe it's trying to be funny, but you know, it's not funny when it's a legit phobia. It seems like too big of a coincidence. Maybe I'm looking into it too much, but I don't know, it's an awful big coincidence. I'll save for now. Whenever the weather gets like this, I have to take 4 Sudafed and 2 ibuprofen to fight off barometric pressure headaches. It's the only thing that stops them. I probably look like a weirdo just sitting here talking to myself, you know. Come on. Alright. I don't want it. Let's see if they got Freon. I'll be back. Yeah. And so when I got back after my day off, I come back to that. Look at that. What the hell?